Hello, this is C-Dub with PianoClubhouse.com. Thanks for joining us today. Today I'm going to show you some different techniques that I use when I practice, when I'm at home just practicing, or I want to find something to practice on. The particular techniques that I'm going to show you today are techniques that help improve and help you learn different runs and scales. You hear people running all over the keyboard, doing different things, all that stuff like that. Well, these techniques that I'm about to show you are going to help you practice those and become very good at it and very clean at doing those runs and those different types of things. So the first technique I'm going to show you, someone showed this to me years ago, and it pretty much changed my whole life as far as doing runs, because it made my hands a lot quicker. Just a simple technique. He didn't give me the name of it, so I'm going to call this the C-Dub fingering technique. Okay, I'm just going to just call it that because I don't know what else to call it. So that's what this is going to be, the C-Dub fingering technique. And basically, you start. If you count your fingers on your right hand, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, the pattern you're going to do is 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. Okay. Now you don't have to do this on a keyboard. Matter of fact, I have never practiced this on a keyboard. I usually just do it. I get a book, something like this, and I just place my hand on it and just do the pattern. 1. Start with your thumb. 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. Just like that. 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. You can go backwards. 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. If you want to practice it on the keyboard, that's fine. It actually make a little melody. 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. And what this technique is going to do is going to train your fingers to be able to do different runs, because every run is not, straight up like that. Every run doesn't go up the fingers. Sometimes your runs switch, your fingers. So you need to be able to use whatever finger that makes the most sense for that run. So doing this exercise is going to help you train your muscles, okay, to be able to think independently and not always have to come consecutively, whenever you're doing runs. So if you practice this, the best way to practice it is to a metronome. If you don't know what a metronome is, it's basically a device that just keeps time for you, and it's like a little clicking sound, or if it's on your computer, it could be a cowbell, or just anything that has the definite time, and you can change it from, you can change the tempo from anywhere to 40 to 400. It depends. You don't want to go that fast, but you need to get you a metronome. If you have one, you can. If you have like a Mac or any kind of Droid phone or iPhone or anything, you can download one probably for free in the App Store. So find your metronome. I usually like to set mine to like 120, so it sounds something like this. And I usually take the beats and I cut it in half, so I don't do it that fast. I do it half time. So 2, 4, 3, 5. 1, 3, 2, 4, 3. Or the other way. 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So if that's too fast, hey, you can just 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. Okay. It doesn't matter how slow you go. Okay. Matter of fact, the slower you go, the better you'll be. Okay, because when you do it slow, it's like it gives your fingers more time to register, and it's going to make your runs a lot cleaner when you do them fast. Okay, so that simple technique, once you start learning and you can pick out different runs, you know, sometimes it's not just good enough to hear the notes. Sometimes, I mean, you still have to know how to play it. So there are certain runs that are harder to play because of the way you finger on the keyboard, and this technique will help you be able to, you know, use a variety of fingers in different manners, so you can pretty much nail any type of run there is if you just learn this. And once I learned this helped a lot, you know, and it trained my fingers to be able to not be restricted to just certain types of scales or runs. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to show you is this is more of a practice regimen that you can use, and no matter what it is that you're learning. Matter of fact, even what I just showed you, and I've done this before, and I guarantee you it works. It's going to sound a little crazy, but it really does work. Okay, so let's say for this run.